Oh, it's him tooth gone.
He didn't even touch her hair.
Oh my god! What the hell? Hi guys, it's Sarah.
And Alyssa.
Anya. And we're here reacting to RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 1.
Welcome to Haven.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting to watch this. We've had to wait to actually get together to watch this.
No spoilers here.
No spoilers. Not happening. But I'm so excited to just watch because like all last season was like a big frown and then like at the end it was like a tiny like upturn of a smile.
Barely, because they're like, oh my god, they're going to Haven.
I want my girls to be together.
I know. And like you only got that tiny little smile because all of them are like headed towards Haven and coming back together.
Thank God.
Yeah. So since we've been waiting so long to watch this, yeah, let's just watch it.
Reunited and it feels so good.
Into my baby.
It's about time.
Why are there two subtitles?
Whose idea was it to walk again?
Well, we did face many obstacles. Broken airships, destroyed settlements.
Oh, and we know all those people and monsters that tried to murder us.
We were fine. Only one of us almost died.
Hey. Hey. So how much farther to Haven Academy?
Only one of us almost died.
I figured I'd take you kids on the scenic route.
Is this scenic? It's a
Rand's
bunch of brick
hair.
walls. That's my question.
Ron's hair is glorious.
Truly is.
This doesn't seem very...
Like he's like, I think we should take the scenic route. Here's a bunch of brick walls.
Like, oh wow.
That's scenic. Okay. Fair enough.
That's certainly something.
They're not moving!
But it looks beautiful.
It does. The art
does.
looks amazing. They're just not moving.
They're just not moving, right? I was just thinking that. They're not moving. But that one kind of looks like Weiss. Oh, with the horns.
Some promise for you.
It's very like Chinese aesthetic.
And we are
Very Eastern.
Yeah.
Weiss.
Yeah, better be.
Please.
So, how much farther?
We're in the home stretch now. No more stops from here to Midway.
Those colors are just so
Sorry
pretty.
for the long trip. Keeping us off the radar's been harder than I thought. Lots of air traffic around northern Anima.
It's fine. I just hope I haven't been a burden.
You and your money are more than welcome on this ship, kid.
Ew.
Oh no.
Is everything okay?
You're gonna have to swim the rest of the way.
Shouldn't be picking up broadcasts this far from Mystery. Someone must be close.
Hey, we're a small passenger flight and our Huntress is down. We aren't equipped to deal with this.
Oh, man.
The grenade are 400 quick.
Don't worry, we got a Huntress right here for you.
Well, they didn't graduate.
True.
He's like, eh.
Right?
Oh my god. Did he really just ignore that?
Them, right?
What?
You see, he said that.
He's like self-survival.
But they'll die.
Look, if we picked up their transmission, I'm sure someone else did too.
Uh,
So,
who?
this is a cargo ship. She's not much good in a fight. I just want to finish this job and get home.
yes, but Weiss is good in a fight.
Sorry, kid. My ship, my rules.
Too bad. Bye.
She's about to jump ship.
I hope-
5,
I hope
4.
so. Is she really not gonna help them?
Oh.
She has no choice.
Well, we still have more points in this episode. There's still time.
They're too happy.
They look like they almost don't belong in that scene. Is it just
Right?
me?
Well, Ryan does. But that's because he's from here. Sort of.
We made it.
Where's what's his face? The young boy.
Oh, Oscar?
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't he injured the last time we saw Crow?
Yeah, but he's been getting medication. He was
Okay.
on medicine, remember?
Yeah. You're right. It's been a while.
Hopefully.
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, I guess school isn't really in session right now. Maybe that's it.
No, this isn't right. Come on.
Wait for us!
Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh, look at that angle.
Maybe it's a surprise party for them.
Trouble.
Oh my god.
It's the first episode, so it might be. They both fainted.
Professor Lionheart?
They almost had a heart attack.
It's so ironic. Lionheart and faints.
Why weren't you waiting for us at
Well, the
entrance?
cowardly lion was afraid of everything.
All right. Apologies. Time slipped away from me.
Well, you're old, that happens.
Where is everybody?
Ah, you must be the student.
I'm being mean to him for no
Yes, sir.
reason.
Ruby Rose.
Sean,
Nora Valkyrie.
Lyra.
Nora's just the cutest.
Pleasure to meet you all. Leonardo Lionheart at your service.
Leonardo
I'm
Lionheart.
afraid most of my staff is currently
But will
away
he win the
until
Oscar?
classes resume.
What?
Could be a
You
joke.
can't be serious. Who's guarding the relic?
Oh, the children.
Already know. I filled them in. What do you mean your staff is away?
You
He turned it over, didn't he?
So, is this not going at all like anyone thought it would?
Mhm. You think he gave over the relic to somebody?
Well, he was already talking to a person.
Yeah.
Do you not remember anything
No,
from
no,
last
no,
season?
no, I just need a jog
yes,
in memory.
Blake's wonderful family.
Get away with this.
They finally agree about
You
something.
can finally agree on something.
Well,
I should write for this show. Just kidding, I'm not that talented.
Guys,
told you she didn't leave
it's
yet.
gonna be okay.
But
Why-
she's still got her fabulous crop top.
Why wouldn't she leave? She's nothing to do here.
Come on, Blake.
Just a little time to myself, if that's alright. Sure thing. Just call if you need me.
And like Adam's on his way here.
Here or there.
Here. To Miss.
I don't remember.
to-
Better security.
Menagerie.
yeah, Menagerie.
This place is gorgeous, though.
Please, I just need to talk. How could you take the fall for them, Ilya? Like, Corsic and Finnick blamed you. We confronted them tonight and they denied knowing anything, and everything we found on your scroll, they talked about how disappointed they were to hear that you'd sided with Adam. But you and I both know they're guilty. You can't prove anything. That scroll might not have been enough to lock them up, but it's enough to sway the Faunas here. When we go public tomorrow, they're not going to stand for any of it. And neither should you. Your plan isn't gonna work, Blake. Please, just leave Menagerie before it's too late. You're going to have to make me. I know.
So like the weird freckles. On
Yeah.
Is
she a giraffe?
No, she was a chameleon.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
you're
a
right.
chameleon.
For the love of God.
Like, I remember her, but I don't remember her plot at
She
all.
came to the island to like take the scroll that had the information about the people in Menagerie that were underneath Blake's father that wasn't, you know, they were going behind his back and also working with Adam.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I really should have read before we started.
It's been too... Sorry, guys. We're trying.
Sarah too didn't remember anything.
I said
No, I
here.
did. I remember she was a chameleon.
You did not, barely. Was this that she a giraffe?
It was a joke.
I know, but the way you said it, like, is she a giraffe?
It was a joke.
Okay.
Are we all caught up?
Yes.
Mostly.
I
Mostly.
I remember. Yes.
No, remember Lionheart had a conversation.
Yes, that I remember.
With one of the members of Salem's little council.
That's why I was like, this man's a coward.
So exactly.
Man's a fool. That I remember, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't remember a lot of Blake's plot.
This all seems very reckless, even for you.
No, reckless is leaving one of the relics completely unguarded. It's not checking in with Oz for ages.
There was nothing to
Because
check in
he's
about
evil.
before the fall of Beacon, but since that day, Mistral has been in chaos. Vale wasn't the only kingdom to suffer that night. Everyone was watching. Every house in every kingdom saw that poor girl ripped to pieces, saw monsters crawling over the city, Elysian knights attacking citizens, and then nothing.
Oh,
could feel the
boo-hoo,
dread
but they
in
were
the
in there. They were there.
With all that negativity, you can imagine what it was like when the Grimm came for us. Mistral's controlled territory is the widest reaching in the world, you know, and that makes it infinitely harder to protect. We lost so many great huntsmen, teachers from this very institution.
Am I supposed to feel
And it's
sorry
only
for this
gotten
bitch?
worse.
Because I don't.
What do you mean?
We may have dealt with the Grimm, but the Mistral Council's still at odds with representatives from Atlas.
Well, that's just natural.
First, it was the dust embargo. Now it's the closing of borders. I'm not sure what happened to James in Vale, but it seems to have only worsened some of his more unfortunate tendencies. And on top of everything, we still don't know where the Spring Maiden is.
All the more reason we need the huntsmen and huntresses here.
Okay, okay. Things are bad. They're bad. But we can figure this out.
Mostly filled in. Look, there's a lot to cover, okay? I quit teaching for a reason.
Because you're an alcoholic?
The four maidens each
I don't think that's the reason.
Then why did you take a drink right after?
They are the only ones capable of reaching the relics.
What? The relics are each locked inside a chamber that can only be opened by a specific maiden. Winter for the gift of creation, summer for destruction, fall for choice, and spring for knowledge.
That's actually interesting the way they set that up. That winter isn't like decay.
Oh, yes.
What happened to her?
She was determined at first when she inherited her powers. But the weight of responsibility proved to be too much for the child.
Remember when Pyrrha was the full maiden?
Ran. Abandoned her training. Never
She ran.
Wouldn't you too if you saw this stuff happening?
There's no telling where she could be now.
Well, that could be a good thing, right?
In a way.
Her running and
Crow knows
At
where she is.
least, I have a pretty good idea.
It could be a good or
Are you
bad thing.
serious?
It's not exactly good news.
What are you talking about? This is incredible news. After all
Is
these
it Yang's
years,
mom?
where?
I did some digging around.
I don't know why. This might be ageist, but I think she's a little too old to be a maiden.
By bandits, specifically the Brownman tribe.
So she's in Yang's mom's tribe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is Raven.
Okay.
Is it Raven?
No, right.
Is it?
That's right.
Oh, well, I guess maidens don't have to be young. That explains a lot, I feel like
It's
now.
gonna be so much fun this season.
Yeah. I was like, isn't she a little old?
Raven's managed to gain a lot of followers since she returned to the tribe. And I'm sure when the Spring Maiden showed up, it only made things easier.
Well, Crow.
Oh, wait.
No, she's not the maiden. She's
In their tribe.
the
okay.
tribe where the maiden is.
A few weeks.
That's right.
Leo, maybe you didn't hear
You don't
me.
have that kind of
My
time.
sister has the Spring Maiden, and I know where she is. We need to go as soon as possible.
I'm angry.
Perhaps you didn't
It's like a cat.
This
More than a
kingdom
crow.
is in shambles. As soon as possible does not mean tomorrow. It means as soon as I can convince the rest of the council that I need huntsmen more than they do. Unfortunately, bandit tribes aren't very high on their list of priorities when the threat of war is
Oh,
just on
boy.
the horizon.
And damn the council. elves. You and I are trained huntsmen, and these kids aren't exactly pushovers.
And get anybody else you need. Like,
Perhaps there's a more peaceful way to approach this?
Thank you,
We
Ren.
need to get Spring as far away from here as possible. A raven isn't going to give up her most prized possession without a fight.
Unfortunately, you and your sister are evenly
alright,
matched.
let's see what he does now.
Evil.
Leo, we have got to work on your improvisational skills.
So basically, he was talking to the evil guy while that was going on. Evil.
The guy was listening.
So now they know where the Spring Maiden is, so that's great.
So,
Unless he was
Or-
lying.
what do we do now?
Why would Crow lie though? He thinks he can
Before I
trust
head back to the
Lionheart.
house, I need a drink.
They're not.
You know, John got seriously tall and buff.
Excuse me.
Oh, this is a scene.
Oh,
They're re-showing it.
yeah.
Oh, it was at the very end of last season, yeah.
You know, I don't think they allow kids in here, Pipsqueak.
Those eyes.
Shut up, I'm getting there. I'm supposed to tell you. I'd like my cane back.
Respect.
Now he looks like a kid.
Well, yeah, he's like all of
It's
12.
good to see you again, Oz.
I mean, that cane is pretty thin. This feels so out of place.
Well, I
Go
guess
by.
they need
Aren't
fuel.
you a little young to be drinking?
Water. It's hot out.
Oh.
Sure.
Are you telling me you're too young to drink?
Maybe she don't want to.
You look like a regular huntress. And a beauty.
Your
at
ombre
that.
sucks.
Good. Thanks, pal.
Seriously. Not too bulky, not too lean. You're
Just right. Yep. Like
Like
I said,
Goldilocks.
I'm good.
His ombre is pretty
your
bad.
hair.
Mm.
It took him too gone.
He didn't even touch her hair.
Oh
He
my
just
God.
threatened to.
That's how hard she hit him.
He just bounced.
That was pretty funny. Let's go. I go and get you one
He
water.
didn't fly. He bounced out of the shop.
What?
What?
She might need to get both arms taken off.
I think she has some like
What brings you around these
PTSD going on.
parts?
Oh, or maybe that's her non-dominant hand.
It is.
Thanks.
So she's getting used to it.
And I'm looking for someone.
I like that touch.
Not many people come out here, too far from the kingdoms. Only person worth noting around here is, well, Ray.
Raven Bromlin.
Wait, that's where she went to find her mom? Not to go to
Thanks
Raven?
again.
What on earth is happening?
Now,
Raven's like all over this plot.
Bandits? They're a world of trouble.
They're a world of trouble.
So I.
Whoever this guy is, I like him.
We're never gonna see him again.
I know, but I
he's
like him.
crying.
As he should. He was just bounced all over
Yeah,
that.
great job.
She's like, don't mess with me.
Hey, girlie.
Seriously? This isn't over?
I heard you're
He's part of the bandit.
looking for someone.
How his tooth come back so fast? Oh,
No, it's an ego.
He's rocking. I'm surprised it's not bloody, but you know.
it was, but she like punched it out.
They all got really suspicious really quick.
You never know who's gonna pop up.
So the evil person just knocked at the door.
It's true, it's possible.
Sometimes.
You know, it could be Raven just chilling out there. Open. You know where I'm going.
Oh.
Oh, he's so precious.
Can I help you? Yeah. Is there a RWBY be Rose here?
Why? Like, it's so suspicious.
Well, I found him.
Oh god, he's so drunk.
Her uncle could use some help. Oh.
What is going on out there? Can't the girl read her comics in peace? Crow, did you get drunk again?
Maybe.
Oh, this is so sad.
You have silver eyes.
Your eyes are pretty special too.
Yeah.
Oh, you?
Well,
I'm Oscar.
my name is Oscar Pine.
Wait for it.
You probably know me as Professor Ozpin.
I did it!
Did he do anything?
Was that the end of the episode?
That's a fine ending with me, TV. We have to talk. We have some things to talk about.
I was really happy with
So
that.
bounces.
I'm just glad that it was like a little bit more lighthearted, you know, because we've had such a hard time.
You know, it slowly just darkens, but we're good.
I liked it. I mean, it.
You guys were hella confused for
I
a
know.
good 15 minutes.
I'm sorry. It took me a second to jog my memory, but I got it.
Yeah, we haven't like rewatched it.
Like last time we watched was like last January. Maybe that's why you guys.
Oh, yeah.
It was literally. It was a year ago.
No, it was a little less than a year.
It was around January. Was when
It was a year ago since I watched it.
Remember it premiered in October of last year.
Oh yeah.
But I was really happy to see all the characters again. Jean is
He a man now.
He a man.
is a man.
Since I lost my
Jeez.
woman, I'm a man now.
He's like, I'm a man.
I didn't understand. I didn't realize that Yang was gonna go after her mother.
I didn't either. I thought she... Okay, finish your thought.
So her mother, I didn't even realize that like going to her mother was even an option. I really thought it was either she was going to Menagerie or she was going to Haven.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even like a thought in my mind that she was gonna go find her mother. You know?
What does she think she's gonna gain from finding her mother?
Well, she still has a lot of unresolved mommy issues that she needs to work through. And I think, well, because her mom's been appearing to her like throughout the season like very mysteriously. And I feel like her mother would accept her if Yang wanted to like be a part of her tribe and stuff like that and live that kind of lifestyle. I feel like her mother would like be really accepting of that, but that's not what Yang wants to do.
But it would be so interesting because like if she just got on her scroll and called RWBY, she's like already like the inside.
But aren't
man.
the towers down?
You have
I don't know. I don't understand. Like I don't
think
completely
because
understand
the Veil
communication.
Tower messed up a lot. It's hard for a lot of communication.
Yeah, it's
Remember that?
not easy for a lot of like long distance communication.
Okay.
The easiest thing is like if you're like in close distance.
That's why RWBY sent a letter home to her dad.
Right. That's true.
I think she has questions for her mother that she wants answered, and there's no way she's gonna get those answers unless she confronts her mother herself.
She's probably gonna run into the Spring Maiden.
Which will be really interesting. I want to know who the Spring Maiden is.
I kind of feel bad for Oscar.
Because he's just thrown
Yeah.
into this.
Yeah, I feel
I
really
don't know why
bad.
was he chosen.
He's accepting his fate pretty well, though.
Well, last season was him not accepting his fate.
Yeah.
Remember?
Well,
he gave it a rough time. He's like, get the hell
I
out
literally
of
just
here.
think it's because his name is Oscar Pine and Ozpin's so close. It's bad fate.
I just wonder, like, why was he specifically chosen?
I just said that. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
I wasn't saying it in like a mean way. I was saying it like, yeah, let's continue with that conversation.
Yeah, okay, because, like, why was he, like, chosen? Like, out of all the people, like, if Ozpin was to inhabit or possess another, like, a body, like, I don't know.
Why, like, a 12-year-old boy?
Why? Why that 12-year-old boy?
Why this boy? Like,
He's gotta start young and fresh.
Who's untrained, has probably never seen a fight in his life.
He's the
hasn't traveled to anywhere. He's like literally a blank slate.
Well, maybe that's the reason, because he's a blank slate. He's able to like mold him into what he wants him to be.
Or he has a special power.
Horrible.
Well, no one said it was. No one said it was like.
We're not watching
PG.
Barney.
That's true.
Yeah, literally.
Oh. Like was he like so weak that he was susceptible to like possession?
I don't know if it's that he's susceptible.
Maybe he's like a descendant of his.
I feel like it's something like that where it's like
he's related to him.
There's always a fallback for Ozpin, in a way.
So someone's always gonna. Ozpin's always gonna be alive.
That's what it seems like at this moment. Like he's the great and powerful Ozpin.
Yeah. Maybe he'll just become like a big head.
Salem became a big thing
Like,
in the song. She's just like
yeah.
huge. I was like, oh, final boss battle.
My thing is like, is Ozpin himself, like, was he actually that person, or is he just kind of like
another one of
like a kind of soul spirit type thing that can like be part of a person?
So the question is really, is Ozpin dead?
Well, no.
Yeah,
not
but
necessarily.
Like if you're a spirit, like, are you really alive?
I mean, he's living in someone else's body.
But
he's
with
not
them,
technically
he's
dead.
over.
But he's not technically dead. I don't know. I feel like because his spirit is alive, he's not dead. Just his body is.
Right.
Which is like, it's
So
weird.
So you're saying like basically ghosts are alive.
Well, who said ghosts are real?
You said his spirit, so I'm saying
his
like
spirit, but I'm not saying the spirit's like a ghost. I'm saying it's like a kind of like unearthly entity.
A ghost.
No. No, I'm not. You guys don't get what I'm.
I understand what a spirit is. The way you were explaining it was like a ghost.
No.
I'm saying the way you were explaining it.
Oh.
Y'all get me in the comments.
I don't know. So like we'll see with Oscar. I think it's a more of a wait and see. And like they're going to train him, which will be cute. I don't actually think he's that much younger than them.
Well, Ruby's only like 14. She's a young.
Well, I feel like they're a little old, you know. I feel like they're like at least 16 after all this crap.
This was quick between like the first few seasons. It wasn't like, oh, a year has gone by.
Well, no, but it was like almost a year at the end of volume 3.
So pretty much a year.
Yeah, so it's been like, I'd say a year and like 6 months at this point.
So we'll say like Ruby's like 15.
But
no, she started at 15 though, didn't she?
She started at 14.
She started at
whatever. I'm saying she's 16. I'm
She
just gonna
started
declare
15.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
So like, I don't know if you guys got this, but like, I was a little weirded out by the beginning. How like everything, like they were happy to be in Haven, like because they ended so dark. Like I thought we were. I don't know. It was just like a little weird. It kind of seemed like very dreamlike, the beginning. Because they were all like healthy and happy and okay.
Well, I feel like that's the promise of Minstrel, but it's not like actually whatever. Yeah. But it's not whatever is. Well, Haven's the academy. Minstrel's like the country.
Oh, okay.
So like there's like a dark underneath side. It has like a shiny veneer, but if you wipe that away, there's some grime going on underneath.
I like the
which is interesting.
The architecture.
Yeah.
It's different. Like it's what I expected it to be from the beginning. Like the kind of architecture that it was.
This is definitely more Eastern inspired.
Right. So like,
and Vale was more like Western.
Yeah, everything's
fairy
like
tale.
Very technological, almost looking like very modern. And now like we're seeing like more of a Eastern vibe to it.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
The thing is, like, I know how to like those kind of cultures, so I feel like that draws you into it a lot more too.
I love Eastern culture. I like. So the bad guy seems to be the strong-looking one that was on the evil table, the evil villain table of Salem's.
Well, they're all evil.
They're all evil.
Well, like
they're like the League.
You know, like the
evil.
You know, like kind
the one that looks kind of like a Wolverine.
Yeah. Yes.
He was the one that was with Ozpin when they were on the train. And he saw him. He's like, "Oh,
Ozpin."
Right.
Oh yeah.
And then the other one, the one that was mocking Cinder. Oh, you can't even see now. Your little girl.
His tail
got chopped off.
No. That's Tyrion.
Oh, Watts. No.
You
mean Watts. The one that's Lionheart. Yeah, he's like
the one that's controlling Lionheart right now.
Yeah.
He was the one that was talking to Cinder, and he was like, "Ugh, what are you here for now? You can't do anything. You let a young teenage girl beat you."
Right.
And then she couldn't defend herself back.
Yeah.
And then there's Tyrion, the one that got his tail chopped off, and he's like, "Oh, my queen, oh no."
Yeah.
And she's like, you're not special anymore.
Those are the 3 guys, and then Cinder.
Okay.
Salem.
So what I was saying was that Wolverine-looking one. He's like our I feel like the bad guy we're gonna consistently see throughout.
Because he's
this
with
season.
Adam.
I don't know. Just from what is it called? From the.
It's now Wolverine.
No, it really is though. He
It's
doesn't
not.
look Wolverine.
Well,
I'm looking at
yeah. Well,
you talk.
yeah. The main villain is always going to be Salem.
Well, I just thought it was like primarily going to be him because I saw him a lot in the opening song.
I feel like we only saw him once with Adam.
Maybe.
No, we saw him fighting against. They were in the fight scene. They were rotating between them. He fought 2 of them.
Yeah.
He was fighting Ren. He was fighting somebody else.
Okay. I know Mercury was fighting Yang.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting.
That'll be interesting.
You know, that's actually one character I really want to die.
Like Mercury?
Mercury. I don't.
Like Mercury and Emerald feel bad, supposedly.
No.
Some of the stuff they've done.
His name is Hazel.
Hazel?
That seems like such a lame.
Oh,
you were
Mercury.
saying something about
You know,
Wolverine.
I don't care.
Hazel.
Okay, Mercury. No, you're talking about Mercury.
I was talking about Mercury.
I was talking about Mercury. So, I don't like Mercury. I really want him to die, but I don't want Emerald to die. Like, it's weird. I don't know. I feel like he's very, very hardcore brutal.
Well, he was raised by an assassin.
Yeah. But
he
has
killed his assassin
maybe it's
father.
because he has like no redeeming qualities.
Do any of these villains have redeeming
I
qualities?
feel like Emerald does. Like
maybe slightly. I don't know. People want Cinder to have a redemption arc, and I'm like,
no, I think
she's
Cinder's
evil.
I think Cinder's in black. Like even though she got hurt,
she's pure evil.
She's still pretty out there.
I mean, like she killed Hero.
Right? We
Like,
can't
and
forget
people are like, redemption, right?
I can't forgive that.
And people are like, redemption arc. No, she murdered one of the faves.
People don't always have to be saved. They can just go to hell.
True.
Not everybody can get God's redemption.
And Adam needs to die too because he chopped off Yang's arm.
She does a hit list. She's like, she's like, okay,
no, this
next
is
on her
literally
list.
Death Note with Tara.
Yeah. It would be all fictional characters. Her next one, Weiss's dad.
Yeah,
he
slapped
murdered
the shit
him.
out of
I
her.
wouldn't kill him.
Oh, he's emotionally abusive. Like,
Yeah, he
10 out of
slapped
10.
the shit out of her last season.
Emotionally
yeah.
and physically.
So Weiss, I hope Weiss gets off that ship and helps those people.
Somebody else is probably helping
I
her.
think she is because like she can't be on that plane for like half the season and then what she's gonna meet up
There's
with
no way
Terry.
she's going to be on that plane half the season.
No.
I will not stand for that.
I don't know. They were walking for all this season to get to Haven.
Yeah, but she's taking an airplane. It's a little faster.
He said they were almost there.
Yeah, he said they were almost there. When they were walking, they weren't like, we're almost there till like the very end.
I think she's gonna stop and help them.
Yes.
She's not driving
and then
though.
she's gonna swim the whole way
She's
there.
not piloting the
Well, but
cargo
those
ship.
but those people who are in trouble, they have a plane.
Well, we'll have to get into the next episode to see.
Yeah.
We should wrap this up.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe if you want to.
Follow on Patreon if you want to. Check that out.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We're gonna watch chapter 2.